like the buttons are, they don't have like words, they're just like symbols. All right, I think I got it, okay. All right, cool. So I gotta remember, welcome to Overdrive. It's the show that always kicks out at 2. As always, King of the Fanny Packs, Casanova of the Courthouse, Dancing Stevie J. So I got that. Gotta remind them to get their tickets for March Mayhem on March 29th, OVWTix.com, because that thing's gonna sell out. Every championship's on the line. Thank Brian. What else do you need to remember for this episode? Man, it's gotta be a really good one. We got action from like top to bottom. It's gonna be an incredible episode of OVW Overdrive this week as we head towards March Mayhem, and things are crazy right now. I mean, there's mayhem going on through the arena. I could talk about all of it. I'll talk about all of it. You know what? I'll talk about that all like later on during the recap segment. I'll catch everybody up. Okay, and I hope this new camera works. I mean, God, Temu used to be cheap until now the tariffs trying to get in. The shipping was more than the actual camera itself. All right, well, we'll make this work, and I'll open up, and I'll go ahead and pitch the opening match of Big Jackie Vaughn versus Keagan Garland. That's going to be a really good matchup. All right, yeah, so I'll pitch to that, and then Steve will get here, and okay. What the hell does a purple light mean? God, come on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Claremont, Florida, Keagan Garland.
Well, it's Eric Hornish and Carmen Michael right along ringside for another big day of Overdrive. This young man, Keagan Garland, looks quite familiar there.
Second generation superstar, son of Scotty Too Hotty, but facing off against a veteran.
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
Yeah, Carmen, as you mentioned, Keagan Garland, very young in his career, the son of Scotty Too Hotty, WWE legend, former WWE Tag Team Champion, and look at the challenge he's got in front of him tonight in the veteran Jack Vaughn.
Keagan Garland looking to turn it up here tonight in only his 3rd ever professional wrestling match, and what an impact he can make here tonight, putting away Jack Vaughn.
I was lucky enough to call his very first match, and he got a victory in his very first match, teaming with his father. So we'll see what he can do against Jack Vaughn. Very interesting dynamic here, considering the relationship between Jack Vaughn and one Dude Love. Ooh. Dude Love and Scotty Too Hotty, very close. Love to ride roller coasters together.
Both love to dance.
You know Jack Vaughn would like to show Scotty Too Hotty what he's thinking of him and his friends against his son tonight.
Keagan using that speed early on here. That's exactly what he's going to have to do to combat the larger athlete in Jack Vaughn. The veteran misses with the clothesline, but Garland connects with the drop kick. Now charges into the corner.
You could see right there with that bulldog, I mean, you could just see shades of his legendary father.
Garland very energetic, very quick. And right now, not where he wants to be, driven into the corner.
We've said it many times, if you want to get better in this sport, you got to go up against somebody better than you. And I mean, who better than Jack Vaughn at this point? Oh my, but maybe regretting that choice, Keagan Garland is.
Former heavyweight champion now stalks the newcomer Garland.
Not only does he have the tutelage of his father, who has coached many, many great athletes, but he's also taken the coaching from Ace Steel, who has coached some great OVW legends like Colt Cabana and CM Punk.
Now here he is making his own way in the business. Obviously.
Oh, man. Welcome to it, kid.
Obviously to carry on the legacy of his father, but to forge his own path here in professional wrestling. A swing and a miss from the chop from Vaughn.
Oh.
And now Garland fires away with a few chops of his own, but a thumb poke to the eye.
A veteran.
Slowing down the momentum.
And look at Keagan. Wow, up on the shoulders of the veteran.
Airplane spin.
Wow.
Keagan!
Nice maneuver there by the youngster.
Bring it down, Vaughn.
You got to give Keagan not only credit for taking on somebody with more experience, but the size as well.
Well, that's the thing about Keegan, though. He's not going to back down from a fight. Meanwhile, Vaughn, very confident, just treating Garland with disdain.
Yeah, he's going to have to pay his dues. Doesn't matter who his dad is. He's going to have to pay dues. Look at this. He's paying him right now.
Just grinding the forearm into the face of Garland.
I've got to tell you, like you mentioned, it's only his third match. So maybe he's not smart getting in here against somebody like Jack Vaughn.
Vaughn now just bullying Garland. A headbutt.
Now Vaughn's going to be able to take out his frustration, all the frustration he's had on Dude Love and all the allegations. Now he's going to show everybody in the OVW locker room he means business. I mean, come on, he shaved his chest.
Speaking of chest, the elbow just driven down into the chest repeatedly. How far is too far here from Jack Vaughn?
Well, Jack Vaughn's showing you the razor burn right now on his chest. That's what he was pointing out. Oh! Can you imagine the pressure right now for somebody like Keagan Garland and only his match being
hold on.
here? Wow.
This could be the opportunity that Garland needs.
At the historic Davis Arena, I mean, come on, this is pressure.
Garland now gonna have to take advantage. Looking for the Irish whip. Vaughn reverses.
Oh, my. Looking for another bulldog here, baby. No.
Go for it one more time, but lariat!
Welcome to the sport, kid.
Here is your winner, Jack Vaughn.
The veteran does it again, and you know, he may be the son of Scotty Too Hotty, but right now he's Keegan Too Flatty on the ground.
Well, Vaughn has proven his point, folding Garland in half.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
So, all right, so Jack Vaughn and Keegan was great. We'll do next with Hey, welcome. You're a little late, but it's okay. You said you're going to be early. You went the other way. You made a choice, and I respect that. You swerved. You zigged when I thought you were going to zag. You're good. I'm just going to go ahead and go over with you. The first, we'll just pitch to Karter Cauffman versus Freya. Okay. That work? We got to make sure to mention March Mayhem, too. All right, cool. So we're going to pitch to the ladies. Steve's here. Karter Cauffman and Freya. That's going to be good. Keegan and Jack Vaughn. That was a really good match. That was awesome. How do you even make a silver light?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Indianapolis, Indiana, Grand Slam, Karter Cauffman.
Karter Cauffman has certainly made an impression here on Overdrive and has found a little bit of a new career rejuvenation after joining forces with the one and only Dude Love.
Looks like she found some old tie-dye clothing is what she found.
She's raided his closet for sure.
And her opponent, from Fairbanks, Alaska, she is the Queen of the North, Freya The Slaya!
Listen, I'm not always going to say that Freya has a scowl on her face and a mean look, but lately it has been so much worse. You can tell she's on a mission, and she has not forgotten what the Revolution and J-Rod did to her.
How about a career rejuvenation for Karter Cauffman? This is someone right here looking to get her career back on track, looking to recapture that women's championship.
What's up with Karter Cauffman here? Is she a softball player, or is she go through Dude Love's?
Hey, she's just feeling the vibes. She's just feeling the vibes, Eric. She's chill. She's chill. You need to chill.
I'm not chilling. I'm just wondering, is she gonna hit a home run, or is she gonna, you know, go to Woodstock? I don't know what's going on.
Cauffman now trying to put away Freya.
Put away. It's going to take a whole lot to put away Freya the Slaya. That's for sure.
Winding up.
And the pitch.
The pitch was good. However, Freya still on her feet.
She might be careful. She might be out.
Freya looking to punish the lower back.
She's wearing her like a catcher's chest protector. Uh-oh. You know what Freya's looking at here? A little off with your head action. Look out.
We've seen this time and time again, but a swing and a miss. Nice underhanded softball pitch there from Cauffman. And now looking, charging in.
Not where you want to be with the Queen of the North.
Absolutely not where you want to be.
Oh, that was off with her head. Just went over the center field wall, I think.
Those massive hands of Freya the Slaya just crashing against the chest of Karter Cauffman.
Look how intent Freya is. I talked to her earlier today, and she said all she's worried about is getting revenge on J-Rod and getting her 4th women's title, and I truly believe she can do it.
She's absolutely letting J-Rod and the Revolution get under her skin. We've seen it eating away at her for months now. Gotten very more aggressive.
Definitely focused, driven, and right now Karter Cauffman's in the way of that drive. Oh my!
She has to be careful.
This is something new out of Freya's repertoire.
Kaufman just bent in half right now.
Oh my!
And just dropped down with no regard whatsoever.
Almost see a little smile coming across Freya's face.
I'm telling you,
that's not a fun smile.
That aggression has certainly proven to be the best and the worst of Freya here these last few months. We've seen her.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hold on.
She hit it. Wait,
Kaufman
she's running
going
the
for the grand slam. Grand slam from Kaufman. She's safe, Eric.
Are you sure she's safe? Do you see Freya's face right now? I don't know that she's safe, Carmen.
Kaufman going for one time and a big boot from Freya.
She's not safe. She's out. Here comes Freya. Freya's gonna be like an umpire tossing you out of the game. She might just toss Karter Cauffman out of Hot Point Davis Arena.
Freya stalking Kaufman. Has to be careful here. We've seen that temper get the better of her. Seen her getting counted out, get disqualified.
Wow, look at the power. Freya the Slaya just carrying.
That's just dead weight right there.
Carrying a grown woman up the stairs and into the ring.
Absolutely impressive from Freya.
here comes Freya. Just look at the just slow, methodical.
Just calling for the choke slam.
Uh-oh.
Looking to put things away.
She's about to send Karter Cauffman back to the Little Leagues.
Has her up, down goes Kaufman.
Here is your winner, Freya The Slaya!
Dude Love's gonna have to get a spatula to scoop up one of his friends. Freya The Slaya, what a victory.
Slaya back in the win column here on Overdrive. And as for Karter Cauffman, well, it's back at that.
Friday, April 25th, OVW returns to Pikeville and the Appalachian Wireless Arena for Appalachian Armageddon as part of Hillbilly Days. Tickets available now at OVWTix.com.
Go ahead and get you.
Well, I mean, I've got the clothes.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm just gonna. This is probably go up here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
put it
give you
on the
that.
chair.
Where do you want me to tuck this? Don't answer that.
I'll tuck it. Yeah.
So in the previous segment, we're gonna do the thing where we pitched to Freya and Karter Cauffman face each other. Freya won that one. So after the match, we'll mention that Freya won in really dominated fashion, and Freya clearly wants a shot at March Mayhem. That's coming up on March 29th, and people can get their tickets at OVW Tix, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Did you get a haircut?
Sure.
It looks good.
Yeah.
It looks really good. You
Thanks.
smell nice.
Thanks.
And now, so after that,
Why's the light on?
yeah, I still don't know what the blinking light is. And the thing is that it's green. And, and if you notice, watch the blinks. It's doing it to Seven Nation Army. I don't understand.
Green means go ahead and stop because I'm not recording, right?
Probably. I don't know. I got this off of Temu. And the thing is, the tariffs on this thing were so stupid. Because anyway. After this, we'll go to ASHTON ADONIS. He's got Leela Feist with him. And then he'll be facing ELIJAH EROS. So we'll pitch to that match after the Freya and Karter thing.
Sweet.
So it'll be pretty damn simple. So let's get in the ring and I'm going to go ahead and tear this thing off. Oh, hey, it's still...
Does the suit work?
That's more of a turquoise, I guess.
Oh.
Now I guess we're adjusting? I
Oh,
don't know.
the flexibility.
Like a stepdad.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Leela Feist. Hailing from Olympus, he is the end-all, be-all, ASHTON ADONIS.
Hello, everybody, right along ringside with Carmen Michael. I'm the voice of Valley Eric Cornish. Overdrive action here with the end-all, be-all, and his business partner, the Divine Brahma, Leela Feist.
See if that partnership is effective here tonight.
I've definitely learned more about these two recently, and their partnership, I do believe in.
And his opponent, from Kokomo, Indiana, the Midwestern Warrior, ELIJAH EROS.
ELIJAH EROS has been very impressive. Straight out of Kokomo. This throwback is looking to get another win here on Overdrive, and certainly has a tough task ahead of him, especially with Leela Feist on the outside.
Well, ASHTON ADONIS has been picking up more wins these days, and yes, Leela Feist is out there, but she's out there as a business partner. She's out there for moral support, and yeah, I think they've learned their lesson. No underhanded tactics here. Strictly,
Eighth or ninth time's a charm.
no, I'm telling you, they are in it. They're in it to win it, and they're in it to win it cleanly tonight.
Clearly, ASHTON ADONIS not taking too kindly to the overhand chop from Eros.
ASHTON ADONIS just so well put together. It's astonishing, to be honest with you.
ASHTON using that size to his advantage early on here. And Eros may already be on Dream Street.
Oh, my. Straight punch to the face. There's no, yeah. I would be impressed too, Leela. I would be impressed too.
Adonis feeling confident. Leela certainly feeling confident. However, they got to be careful not to count their chickens before they hatch here. Hold on. Oh, the spinning backbreaker from Adonis.
Just see the power. He just throws Eros across the knee and then throws him to the mat. I mean, just look. This team, I'm telling you, this team here, they've got a future, both of them. Singles gold in 2025. Carmen, I'm telling you.
It's a hell of a prediction there. And maybe if they get on the same page, but...
Oh, they're on the same page. Trust me.
Seems to me that every time Leela tries to, let's say, help ASHTON ADONIS, things don't quite go their way.
Well, you know what? Leela had a business meeting. She called with me earlier this morning.
Oh, you're invited to those?
No, I was invited, and she told me it was all part of the plan. Now just watch. That's all she said. Just watch.
Not sure what kind of plan getting your man disqualified is, but
again,
we'll see if it pays off.
Again, you don't understand how smart this woman is. You'll see. See, look, right now, not only smart, beautiful, and Leela's nice looking too.
Eros using the ropes to pull himself up. I learn more about you each and every week, Eric. Eros clearly inspired by the Vaughn Erics just driven down.
Oh, you want to talk astonishing? That is astonishing. This has got to be it. Well, it'll be it when he wants it to be it.
And down goes the knee pad, calling for the end all knee all.
If he hits this, it is all over. Nobody's getting up from this.
As I'm lined up. Oh my God! That knockout blow, and it seems like Leela Feist not going to be needed at all.
What did I tell you?
Here is your winner, ASHTON ADONIS!
Don't be a doubter, Carmen. As Leela told me earlier today, it's all part of the plan, and there you go. You got a winner.
Well, it seems like the plan is when ASHTON ADONIS does things by himself, things get done.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Is it on? Is it on? Dude, tell me.
I don't know. It's strobing now. It's just doing all the colors in a circle. I gotta find the manual for this damn thing. All right, we'll get into that in a minute. So we're gonna we'll do the recap.
Sure.
After that, obviously, ASHTON ADONIS picked up the win, which is good. So we'll segue because he had Leela Feist with him, and last week Leela Feist lost her match against my therapist, Logan Masarkin, which that has been an experience.
I don't doubt it.
So, you know, I don't,
Watching her is an experience. Dealing with her on a one-to-one setting in a closed-up room.
I don't feel safe, but I feel like that helps me open up more.
Yeah, I would recommend if you do something with a therapist, maybe do it in like an open setting, like a field, at a park, maybe, with people around you.
I also want to point out you said doo-doo. I don't want to walk too far past that.
No, that's Let's focus on that.
But yeah, no, so Leela Faust, she didn't walk too far past Larkin. Larkin was able to pick up a win, so we needed to make sure that we mentioned that Larkin won the March Mayhem qualifier, and she's going to move on and get to that fatal four-way and
yeah, March Mayhem.
possibly get a shot at that OVW Women's Championship. So, okay, that's going to be a big part of the review.
Could you imagine Larkin as the champ?
That
representative of the women's division here in OVW?
I don't hate it. I mean, you've seen some of our champions.
You were a women's champion once.
I managed the presidential campaign. So our women's division has been wild. And speaking of big and wild,
right?
We had an OVW Heavyweight Championship match was supposed to happen.
Big Zo versus Mount Kadim.
Yeah, and then Mount Kadim just no-showed.
Well, he had the video.
Big old no-show. Well, you could send a video, but still no-show. He just, I didn't say no-call no-showed. He called, but with the video saying,
sure. It was
I'm
an excused absence. Maybe?
Was it?
Nah.
Well, while Kadim was off negotiating what sounded like a lucrative contract, Big Zo was here ready to fight, cutting a passion promo, and this
cameras aren't rolling. It sounds like you're cutting the promo.
No, I'm just kind of talking through it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so Zo will get a shot this week. That's good, which is good for him.
On Rise.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, he'll get a shot on Rise. I mean, if I wasn't already going to be there, I would get tickets.
Right, yeah, I know. We're in, but you could get tickets.
You could. You really could. Now, that I will say, the Heavyweight Championship, I don't think is one Zo is he's never held. He has never
there
held.
Any tickets left?
There are still tickets. I guess we could go to OVWTix.com if we wanted to. Anyway, speaking of, did you see Boy Toy Troy and Prime Jackson?
What about
Got the biggest win of their effing career, man. They beat Tony Evans and Jay De Niro.
Really?
Handful of trunks. Handful of superior trunks. Roll them up.
Win's a win, though, brother.
Yeah, they move on to that March Mayhem tournament. Brackets were ruined. It's like fantasy football all over again.
Shh, don't talk about fantasy football, brother. We still have pending litigation on that.
F you, Maximum. Anyway, So anyway, Boy Toy Troy and Prime Jackson stealing the win, and they're gonna move on.
You got to wonder how De Niro and Evans feel about that. I'll ask them at TV this week.
They love talking to you so much.
I'll ask them. Whether or not they'll answer is a different story, but I'll at least ask.
Dustin Jackson, let's not forget about that. He answered the call of Katina, who has returned again with a new haircut, which is just as fun as the last one.
If not more fun.
And somehow his hair gets cut in a weird way, and his shirts get cut in a weird way, and it works.
Maybe he's growing. He might still have the spurts.
Sure.
I had the spurts earlier today. That's why I was late.
I'm glad to change pants. Super glad to change pants. But that was a good match. I mean, you saw ahead of time. You knew I was going to be like a highlight reel of a matchup. These guys, they go hell for leather.
Yeah, they're going to go.
They go, and they're just kind of reckless.
Yeah.
You want to say irresponsible, but it also might be because I'm lazy.
It's because they're young and their bodies are still prime and good. I, on the other hand, am the polar opposite.
Sure. Well, even in our prime, when you see Anthony Katina, the way he comes off the top rope, and this is probably where if we were doing the segment that they would do a highlight of him doing that big elbow drop he does.
Yeah.
Or Dustin Jackson, when he comes off the top rope, and this is probably if we were doing the segment where they would do like a splash or something. Dustin
Have you ever tried to stand on the top rope? I can't even stand on the damn thing, let alone jump. Don't do it right now.
We got time. Anyway,
I'm afraid we'll break this camera. Is it a camera?
It's more like a disc with a lens, and I'm really hoping this pays off because we don't really have a ton of time. Speaking of not a ton of time, I hope there's not a ton of time to figure out who Evil Z is because I got kidnapped, and again, I can't trust it. I've been kidnapped 3 damn times working here. 1 time seems excessive. 2 times is kind of my fault. 3?
You're getting higher with the numbers as you go along. But it's weird, but there's a reason that they keep kidnapping you. I don't know what it is, but there's a reason that they keep kidnapping you.
This is.
Yes.
Well, so is this tag match.
Have they?
Huh?
Have they?
No, I don't think so. I would feel like I would know. No,
I would black out. It's a thing.
No, I would know. Evil Z though. Evil Z was gentle, but Super Z, he was gentle in his apology. You saw that when he apologized. He went to Goddard's and Dustin and Kyle's like, I'm sorry that I went and saved my friend Super B, and then they didn't understand. They didn't give me any respect. I'm like Rodney Dangerfield here.
I'm gonna try to get to talk with that Evil Z guy if I can.
Well,
I'm gonna dig into it.
Not much of a talker, but he's had some matches. We saw him in we saw him and Star face off against Cal Hero and Super Z.
Yeah.
And then if that wasn't already weird enough that we had 2 superheroes, one evil, one not evil, one good, one super. Jamie Olivencia effing Hidden Cow Hero, not Hidden Cow Hero, which would have made sense. Hidden Star Rider with the belt. What the?
Yeah, I don't know. There's more questions than answers there, but we'll
you go to the back and you eat catering for 2 months and come off commentary and things just go haywire.
How is the catering here? They don't let me have that.
It's not, it's fine.
Yeah.
You know, it depends on, there's a tier system of when you can approach the table. And really it all comes down to what tier you're in.
Kadeem goes first, doesn't he?
Yeah. I'm in the tier with an A instead of an I, so it's like a TEAR situation because it's real sad what's left over by the time I get there.
That's all you have is tears.
I'm the Rodney Dangerfield of
Just
this
a bowl
place.
of tears, and that's all you get.
I am a bowl of tears, Stephen. I am a bowl of tears, but there was one more March Mayhem thing, and I want to get into that because we need to actually record this damn thing.
Yeah.
We did see Loud and Lawless versus Revolver and Goddard, which I cannot believe those two are still
tagging
cohesively, and the fans love them. I don't. It's this weird, bizarro, like we drank the juice, and now we're in this weird Mandela universe where like the things we knew to be true are different.
It's like two wrongs make a right, or two lefts.
Yeah, but it's also like super pale and super tan.
It's like a yin yang.
Get super fans.
They're a yin yang. It's the black and
balance. Okay.
There we go.
All right. Well, yeah. So I mean, that's OVW right now, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we could talk a little bit about Loud and Lawless, you know, coming together as a tag team, and they really showed shines of brilliance in that tag team match.
That makes sense. The two of those make total sense.
Yeah, and they looked like they were going to win a couple times. A couple opportunities where they came just a little bit short, but Goddard and Revolver, they've known each other for a while, like you and I.
Yeah.
Much more successful physically than you and I. I can't stress that enough. But, you know. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much the recap. Yeah.
We rolling?
Yeah. I don't know. Let me. Well, now it's just projecting the face. I don't know what that.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
I've either started recording or we're about to record or... Oh, no, that's an essential oil tray. Do you have any...
Like the smell or the color?
Just the syrup or the, you know, whatever you put in the... It's got a tray. This thing is weird, man. I don't fully understand.
Does it run off of...
No, it's going to smell good. It's like a disc. Anyway, so... All right, so we do
Is
it.
that just an air diffuser?
Oh, shoot, that would explain all the lights. No, I'm sure it's...
Okay. Anyways.
Well, you know why you can't take a video with the man with a wooden leg in London, right? Because you can't record a video with the man with a wooden leg. Because you see, that was on it's a cruise trivia. All right, anyway.
Jesus Christ. All right, what do we got?
I know, man. We got to get through this.
Yeah, where are we at?
So, this should be around main event time if I'm doing because we just did all the recap and everything. Went through, you know, the week that was OVW.
Yeah.
So now we're going to get into AJZ, who is, have you noticed getting hairier? Like somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell that's happening. I don't know if he's taking like the prenatals, but he's furrier on a weekly basis.
Yeah, it's like he does this and gets bigger and then like hair just goes.
It's like the Play-Doh machines where you squeeze it and the stuff comes out. It's like, and then hair.
Yeah, and it looks good.
I mean, I'm hairy too, so I get it.
I'm curious what kind of brush he uses. And I'd also like to watch him, like if he does it like aggressively.
Oh, that was a Freudian slip. You said I would like to wash. I think you want to wash.
Can you imagine how it feels when it's so soft and you can just run your hand through it? It's probably like a bear.
You can lay on it.
Anyway, oh God, we need
getting lost in thought here. Anyways, back to it.
Kiss him on the mouth. So yeah, he's gonna face Anthony Toatelle. He's gonna face Anthony Toatelle in the main event 1-on-1. So we'll pitch to that, and then we'll just go grab some deli. Because all this talk about AJZ's chest hairs got me thinking about maybe some turkey sandwiches. I got a free pound of turkey at the grocery yesterday because it was the day expired. They just give it to you.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
Let's eat that. Let's eat the expired meat.
All right, so let's get this AJZ, Anthony Toatelle thing out. It's not expired. It's just like, sell by. And then it's 2 days after that. So it feels like if it was going to expire, they would put actually that it's going to expire.
Yesterday. We got to eat it by tomorrow.
Oh, I think this thing heard me say turkey. It's literally printing out a piece of turkey like a printer.
It's printing turkey? Is that what you said?
Steve, if I knew what was going on,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the World Heavyweight Radio Champion Shannon the Dude. Representing the Revolution, the Hunter, AJZ.
The Hunter AJZ with his eyes set on yet another singles victory here on OVW Overdrive.
And you've got, of course, the walking cold sore, Shannon the Dude, here in his corner.
Wherever the Revolution goes, Shannon the Dude must follow. Unfortunately for the rest of us.
And his opponent, from Salt Lake City, Utah, he is the fluent Samoan, Anthony Toatelle.
It's been impressive so far, Carmen, in OVW, the flowing Samoan, but I gotta tell you, I haven't even heard him flow, not once. Not once.
The flowing Samoan, a 10-year veteran with an arena football background. You mentioned it, Eric. He's been very impressive here in OVW, but so far has not quite found the success that he was hoping for.
Of course, when you have the Revolution behind you, as the Hunter AJZ does, you just never know who's lurking around the corner. Could it be Doug Basham? Could it be Mount Kadeem? You never know.
Collar and elbow lockup, center of the ring. As the Hunter AJZ lowering that frame, pushing the flowing Samoan into the corner.
Very interesting for the Hunter here to be starting off with a collar and elbow tie-up, considering he's usually straightforward and with that I don't know, jungle feel. Like he's like straight out of the forest.
Showing a little hesitance here when it comes to Anthony Toatelle. But now working over the arm of the flowing Samoan. Anthony showing off some impressive maneuvers here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and make no mistake about it, AJZ, a fantastic wrestler, but, we've seen him lately. He has just been take it straight to you, as fierce as he possibly can.
Certainly tapped into that animalistic side. We've seen it time and time again, the biting, the scratching, the clawing. Certainly going to be what Anthony Toatelle has to watch out for here. Especially the longer this match goes on, and we see Shannon the Dude on the outside.
Got to think both of these guys would love to be a part of that qualifying tournament to get to one of the titles at March Mayhem, which is coming up on March the 29th. We're having all those qualifying matches. They're going to culminate with four-way matches the 2 days before, and then we'll find out who the #1 contender for all of the titles are.
You can watch that live on pay-per-view, OVWTix.com. Go ahead and order the stream now, or join us right here, the Hot Point Davis Arena. A swing and a miss from AJZ. I gotta say, Toatelle's done it. Oh, there we go. You see it right there.
That primal intuition that we talked about from AJZ, going right after the nose and the eyes.
Toatelle doing an excellent job thus far, keeping his composure. As AJZ powers out, shot to the midsection from the Hunter.
I don't even know how he got his foot up that high with as tight as those jeans are.
Oh no, I feel like you've had a little bit of experience, Eric.
Nah, those are even too tight for me.
AJZ now looking for an Irish whip, but instead rolls through.
Oh, impressive there by the flowing Samoan.
Toatelle now just with these clubbing blows into the corner. using every bit of the size.
Ooh, point of the elbow right down to the temple. That'll give you a migraine. And so will Shannon the Dude's jacket.
And his voice and his attitude.
Well, everything about Shannon the Dude.
Well, Shannon the Dude in general. Toell with a drive-by. Boots directly to the side of the head of AJZ, who rolls to the outside.
You see the Hot Boy Davis Arena crowd seems to be taken to the Flo and Samoan here. I don't know if that's just because of his prowess or is just because they hate the Revolution.
Toatele very wise here, not going to the outside, knowing Shannon the Dude on the outside. Gonna wait for AJZ to come to him.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
Friday, April 25th, OVW returns to Pikeville and the Appalachian Wireless Arena for Appalachian Armageddon as part of Hillbilly Days. Tickets available now at OVWTix.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to OVW Overdrive. AJZ on the attack.
Coming back with the primal knees here. My gosh.
Instead of opting for the pin, just driving the knees repeatedly into the midsection. And this is
what I talked about at the start of this match. He was coming in with a technical ability, which he has, but when you bring out the primal rage that AJZ has, that's when you're in trouble. And if I was Anthony Toatele, I'd be worried right now.
This match has been all AJZ since the break. And now the Hunter has Toatele where he wants him. And now
he's just wrenching.
Looking to continue the punishment.
Separating those ribs, and you know that there's some back problems. How do you know that? You see the tape, and that is a bullseye. You know, it may help you out, but if your opponent sees that, they know right where to target.
The Hunter smelling the blood in the water, and now Toatele. Multiple shots to the midsection, but cut off by AJZ. Catch him. Pop up.
Just a disrespectful toss in the air and a shot to the face.
That southpaw shot from AJZ. Will it be enough? And a kick out from Toatele.
I thought that could have been it right there. AJZ is putting a lot of people away with that. Stalking him just like a lion. Look at that.
German suplex just driving Toatele down again to that injured back.
Look at this again, just clawing at the face like a wild jungle animal.
And now biting the forehead.
Oh.
Just,
oh my! Look at that, he's got a German suplex of his own there.
Toatele able to create a little distance here for himself. And now Anthony looking to build a little momentum. AJZ with the reversal, the cut with the clothesline. But again, that lower back of Toatele.
I think AJZ has been shocked here by Toatele. What's this? Maybe setting up for a Samoan drop from the Samoan here.
Is he desperately fighting out? Spear from AJZ!
Oh! That could be it. That could be it.
It has to be.
He's not going for the pin. What's AJZ thinking here?
Those animalistic tendencies we were talking about easily could have put him away right here. Instead, opting for more punishment. May have wasted too much time, though. And now, with the roll-up, handful of tights, not able to keep down Toatele. Oh, 2.
Oh! Just a half a count away. We almost had a winner there, Toatele.
I think Toatele was lucky there, the way he fell back into the pinfall position, but now the gears are turning.
So evenly matched.
Both these men know exactly what's riding on this match as Toatele back on his feet.
Shannon the Dude on the outside, of course, you know, he's always trying to get his man. Oh my gosh.
Was going for that good night Honolulu, but he's caught.
You know what? AJZ, while he may look like a wild animal, he is a great athlete. He's well put together. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh.
Big power slam from the Hunter.
That's it.
Here's your winner, AJZ!
Another kill on the hunt for the Hunter.
Is this it? God, I don't know what is it? What are you doing?
If you look close, you can actually see where Ryan Von Rocket hit the ropes. It's so
Oh
much.
my God, you can. They're so sparkly.
Yep. You know what I love about Ryan Von Rocket's glitter?
Yeah.
You can tell who's feeling a little frisky in the locker room because they come out covered in, you know, like,
Uh-huh.
and it's a dead giveaway. You know what I mean?
And it's like they were with Von Rocket.
And it's you know.
You were glittery a couple weeks ago.
I like to play bass. I just like to slap at the bass. So he and I were just jamming. We're just jamming together. Speaking of slapping the bass, ow. Wife backstage slapping the out of him. Just like in the mouth over and over and over. Did you hear why?
No.
Nah, I didn't hear why either. It was fun to watch.
I mean, do you need to know why? Al is obviously a human being.
Well, he is. If I had to guess, it's because he smells like seal feces. And I know that smell from when I volunteered at the zoo for a while there. Well, not volunteered as much as I would sneak in after hours. It was a very illegal situation.
It doesn't sound like volunteering at all.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
But I do know what seal feces smells like. An owl, I swear, man, he smells like seal feces mixed with eel feces.
He's been hanging out with Icon Lee a lot lately, and I'll tell you what, man, two of those together. Maybe that's why she was slapping him. She's like, obviously, Icon is Icon. Let's slapping some sense into him.
Sure. Well, she was using the front and the back of her hand. I did hear her saying you got to quit hanging out under the bridge, which I will say, as the older Al gets, that looks like a bridge person. I mean, like he should have been there all along.
I tried to pull his ear hairs out, but they're so I just came up and gave one of these, but they're so in there that I just yanked his whole head, hurt his neck.
Which is wild because he barely has one of those anymore.
I mean, he's got new knees.
I did hear
the rest of him is broken.
I did hear the hairs they were able to cut from his ear that they are going to donate to charity and do that for people that are bald, so they can just. But the issue
Can you imagine wearing a wig made out of Al's ear hair?
Especially you're going to go through life smelling like seal feces. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of this. So AJZ picked up the big win. Anthony Toateile is a great newcomer, but AJZ is just too good. And man, we'll go ahead and get out of here.
And then wrap her up.
Do you want to sneak into the zoo? You want to sneak into the zoo with me after this? Go see some seals?
Yes.
F yeah, all right.
To the zoo.
I didn't say seal. Actually, you want to go out and kiss by a rose? It's all queued up apparently. I'm going, man. It's by the kiss.